Hello and welcome to this video on why all percentages are reversible. So 50% of 20 is the same as 20% of 50. They're both 10. In my mind, 50% of 20 is easier to calculate in my head than 20% of 50. Okay, so why is this the case? Well, it's because percent are multiplication, and multiplication is both 1, commutative, and 2, associative. So look at number 1 first. X times y is the same as y times x. That's the same for all values of x and y. So it doesn't matter which order you multiply the two. And then associative, x times y inside of a parenthesis times z is the same as x times and then a parenthesis with y and z inside. So the parenthesis does not make any changes to the outcome for all values of x, y, and z. And the phrase x percent of y simply means x multiplied by 1 divided by 100th, because percent is just 100th. And then that multiplied by y, and that is equivalent to having y multiplied by 1/100th inside of a parenthesis multiplied by x, and I'll show that on the next slide why that's the case. So if we start by x percent of y, we can rewrite x percent as x multiplied by 1 divided by 100 and then times y, and then we can remove the parenthesis, nothing will change. And then we can change the place for x and y. And then we can add the percentages again around y times 1 divided by 1/100. And then we can change 1 divided by 100 just to the percentage sign. And instead of having multiply by x, we can just say of x. So, using the two rules shown on the previous slide, we get from x percent of y is the same as y percent of x. You can just rewrite them. And that explains why the case on the first slide, which is 50% of 20 is the same as 20% of 50. So that's it. Thank you for watching.